next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy, he is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's gotta have. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Weidman is 10 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
This man is a freestyle fighter. Make his professional debut here tonight.
He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger,
Russia.
And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 5 losses.
He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Baldwin, New York, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Chris Weidman!
All right, this is for the championship. You'll be giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, DC, round 1 is upon us, and if you are somebody that enjoys the ground fighting game, this matchup could be custom-made for you.
This fight is made for you. But does the grappler try to keep this fight standing? Does he just throw the jiu-jitsu fighter down and then back out? Because even though he's a phenomenal grappler, he will be at a disadvantage if this fight takes too much time on the ground in the jiu-jitsu realm. Straight punch lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, nice right hand. really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he's back up.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Good body shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Battling for hooks. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his
Double leg so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down.
Persistence pays. And that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 30 seconds to go now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have the telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Nice job. But you better knock him out of the octagon. This round, he knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Caught the kick.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switching up with a big knee to the head. Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Just misses with the straight right. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John.
Oh, takedown there by the All-American Weidman. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Watch guillotine.
time. Is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Can't wait on this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick. Beautiful strike.
And they separate. Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find the follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just out of range with that uppercut.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he's getting back to range.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the All-American Weidman. All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch from the clinch.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Weidman. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
The Kimura's not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes it
He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top fighter now.
You can certainly count on one hand the number of omoplatas that have been executed in the octagon. Oh, no way, he tapped him.
He got the finish with the omoplata. Wow, what a slick submission.
And you see his opponent immediately grab for that left arm as he succumbs to the omoplata here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Well, you're going to have to be pretty perfect to get this guy off the throne. There he is, the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. Complete performance here tonight, and it ends with a win by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a omoplata. And new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Russia.
All right, So a major result here tonight as we continue to digest it. A submission win by the #1 contender, and he is now the new UFC middleweight champion. A tough night for the incumbent, an amazing night for the challenger, and he is celebrating the result in his corner right now. Congratulations are in order to the